Come on in, guys. Come the fuck in. Come the fuck in. Looks like some of you have already been here waiting. So that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Every time I hit this hoe's still gonna be falling. What's the tea? Caniacs, what's the goddamn deal? Talks with TK looking, it's Candy. I can't wait. I've been waiting for this commentary. Top notch girl. Have y'all been watching the season? Did Willa check Oliver? Did Jay Amore break Cameron's back? Did Eric Tubman say Rico with a capital K is a fan? Baby, it's so much going on in these ATL streets. The princess, the king, the queen, the one and only. I cannot keep up. I cannot keep up. I literally just got through watching episode 11 at work, and I'm just like, girl, every time you think these girls are moving forward, you think these girls have waken up and smelt the goddamn coffee, it's always some shit to remind me, the king, the queen, the prince, the princess, why it's so. So we definitely have a lot to get into. I'm gonna start at 9 p.m. So that's in 10 minutes, but I definitely wanted to come and kick it and talk with my people. I haven't been live since Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to me. Happy Mother's Day to all my Caniacs who are mothers. Father's Day is coming up, so happy Father's Day to all of my Caniacs who are fathers. Happy Father's Day to me. I've been sunning niggas for a very, very, very long time. That's just the truth. And we're about to gag tonight. Yay, the prince, the princess. Hey, Carly Cooper. Hey, so New York Nikki. What's good, y'all? Y'all already know I'm drinking me some Jack Daniels with some Coca-Cola. I'm feeling myself. My goddamn allergies are just horrible. Ugh. My goddamn eyes be watering and carrying on. Let me just fan them. Let me just fan them in this bitch. Let me fan them in this. Damn, y'all been seeing what's going on with the Bad Boys Houston auditions? Child, they said Super B was out there knocking hoes upside the head. They said Big Tall Yuli was kicking bitches in the knee. I said, child, I can't. I really can't. My gay children, you girls are completely lost. Hey, Shepherd. Hey, New York Nikki. Hey, Star by Stevie. Hey, girls. Y'all make sure you guys are liking this video, sharing this video, and doing the things of the things, okay? You know, I don't go live as often, so when I do go live, you fucking whores, run the numbers up, you know, like the goddamn video, and do what the hell I told your asses to do. Pira. Are you guys enjoying Chasing Atlanta? Are you guys liking the season? Who are some of your faves? I definitely like Casserole, Cassadine, Crockpot. I'm here for him. He's a great new addition. I'm totally here for Willa Marie, aka Wilma Flintstone. Definitely here for her. Yeah, I think those are like my two highlights of the season, you know? But how have you guys been? It's a lot of shit going on in the world. There's a lot of MASSSHOOTINGS is going on. Let's just stay prayed the fuck up, okay? Let's stay vigilant. Let's stay aware of where we are. No cap, because it's a lot of fuck shit going on in these streets, and I can't. It's doomsday. It's doomsday. Stab by Stevie said Jaya Moore is her favorite. The fashion is everything. Okay, so hey Coco Chanel. Hey Andra. Hey Talks with TK. I need y'all, if you guys follow the cast, if y'all kiki with the cast, Y'all do all that carrying on with the girls. Tell the girls to get here because this is about to be a very good roast. Y'all know I don't miss a beat. I catch everything. I've done this shit before, right? So I kind of know what's going on, even without knowing what the fuck is going on. Okay. So we're gonna get into it. Facts, Cain. Stay vigilant. Y'all better stay vigilant. It's a whole lot of extra going on in these streets, y'all, for real. On phonium. In Milan Christopher voice. On phonium. Stab by CB said, of course, my girl, Kendra, Rico with the K, Wayne, Troy, Oliver, Lauren, love them all. New York Nikki said, Jay Moore and Ken. I just got one question. Was the dick good? All this carrying on the girls are doing, I just want to know, was the dick good? Was the cock good? Yes or no? So somebody go get Cameron while he walking around here giving up the pussy to Jay Moore, right? Somebody go get Cameron and tell the bitch to get his ass here. Now, one thing, and we're gonna gag about that, but one thing I do know, I know that pussy snapped back, so I can understand why Jay Moore is upset. But yeah, life has been good, y'all. I'm just trying to literally get back to being the queen, the king, the prince, the princess. It hasn't been easy. As you guys know, I was down for 7 months. However, finding myself and learning King Cain, the queen, the king, the prince, the princess, the duke, the duchess, the viscount, the viscountess, Lady Whistledown, everything under the sun. It's been challenging, and it's been humbling. Okay, let me say that. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all might want to get humble because you do not want the Lord to humble your motherfucking ass. I don't like the way that sound. Let me beat it on this, child. Yeah, every time I beat on this, it's gonna keep falling, child. Hey, Trey. Cam has good pussy. Jay is still salty. Yeah, I mean, you know, no shade, but Cameron, that pussy do snap back. Like, for real. Like, that pussy got grip. Like, no shade. No. I love good pussy. Like, I mean, shit now. So I can understand why Jay is in his feelings with his car going up the mountain, making all them noises and carrying on. Jay said, bitch, I'm going up the mountain for this dick. Ooh. Guys, it is so good to see everybody. Hey, Labarine. Hold on. What have I missed? Andrew, you ain't missed a fuck thing. Just these Atlanta girls hooping and hollering and acting the fool. Hell, you ain't missed shit. Hey, Cali Prestige. LLE, my motherfucking bitch. My motherfucking son. Hey, LLE, how are you? Hey, Miss English. Hey, Khadijah. Girl, we gonna gag. Now, we gonna save that until we get to episode 11. I have to go episode 8, episode 9, episode 10, and episode 11. Now, y'all already know I'm really not here for Jay Amore, but I have to defend him in episode 11. And I'm going to tell you guys why. Give me some time to get there. I got a mean roasting for the whole table. For the entire table. And anybody got a problem? Touch the princess and I will sue your ass. Okay? Be very clear. Y'all know I don't miss a beat. I tell the truth. I give my opinion. King Cain, the king, the queen, the prince, the princess, the viscount, the viscountess, Lady Whistledown, the duke, the duchess. I'm everything under the fucking sun. Okay? So when I give my opinion, I give my review. It's very thorough. It's unbiased. You know, I ain't stunned not damn one of y'all. Well, I don't know. I might be stunned. Child, welcome to the CHIIIllleeeee TV. Hey, Nye. How you doing, sir? Girl, LLE, I've been busy too, like working. You know, I'm over 5 stores now, so it's a lot of work, it's a lot of traveling, but I definitely wouldn't change it for the world. I love what I do. You know, I'm a career girl. I'm a career girl, you know, so it's giving. We're gonna get started in about 1 minute. So like this video, share this video, go comment to your faves, right? Go get all y'all faves, and tell them to get their asses here because I got a mean roasting for episode 11. I don't like some things, okay? I don't like some things, all right? I just have to be honest. I have to give my truthful opinion. I do not like some things. Hell. Welcome to the CHIIIllleeeee TV. It's your boy, your favorite, right? King fucking Cain. You know, face top tier. You know, big booty sticking, not my Daisy Dukes or cause a riot. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's giving, right? So I'm here to give you guys my review over Chasing Atlanta season 5, episodes 8, episodes 9, episode 10, and episode 11. Hey, Khadijah. Hey, Khadijah. Girl. And it really ain't a roast. It's just like, I'm going to say some real shit because I didn't like how some shit went down for real, for real. And I just have to give my opinion. I have to be truthful. I have to remain true to thyself so that I could come here and be truthful and transparent with you girls. You feel me? Yeah, I look good, LE. I've been that bitch. You know, I'm 15 pounds heavier, but you know, the dick is still dicking. You feel me? Yeah. Anyway, y'all know I'm a feminine top. Woo! Girls, let's get into this review. Okay, let's start with episode 8. Aaron Thomas, the one who took money out of my pocket from fucking with my trick, taking money from my trick, right? He is having the Aaron Thomas experience. It's an event where he talks about his music. He sung a little 1-2. He invited some press out. Yes, LeBaron, I did. You know, it's his event, right? Nick and Ant arrive. Hey, Ant. Both Ricos arrive. Cassadon's sitting on ready. He see Nick over there with his man. Bitch, what y'all want to do? You know, it is what it is. Now, Cassadon did kind of annoy me because it seemed like every group event where he saw Nick in his confessional, he's like, oh, these girls. Now, you already done popped Nick in the mouth. You maced everybody down. Let it go, Cassadon. Okay? Just show up to the event and shut up. Okay. The Ricos sit down for a convo to clear the air. Basically, did Rico with a capital fucking K hit thick booty Rico with the bald head? Now, y'all already know how I feel. I do feel like Rico with a K two-pieced his motherfucking ass during the fight. That's my opinion. That's what I saw. I'm just a viewer. I don't know. But what I saw Rico with a capital fucking K throw them bows on Thickums upside the head now. So they sit down, they talk about it. You know, Rico with a capital K says he don't feel no way about thick booty Rico. He just feels like, you know, we're cool, we're friends. I supported you. I don't want no beef. I don't want no drama. I don't want all that carrying on. So if I did hit you, I'm sorry. And I said, wait, what? Rico with a capital K. Now, did you knock him upside the head or did you not? If you did, I need you to stand in it and say, yeah, whore, you was fighting my good sis, Nick, right? 120-pound Nick. And I felt the need to defend my friend. But what I did like about Cassadon is he wasn't really tripping. I think Cassadon in the back of his head knows that Rico with a capital K knocked him upside the head. I just think that he was trying to be the bigger person and move forwards because, it definitely gives jumping. No shade. I have not a bone in this fight. I can only say what I saw. Damn. And what I saw was bitches jumping. I'm just saying. Anywho, I'm happy y'all had a talk, but that's how I feel. The event gets started. Aaron Thomas on your album cover. Who did the makeup? Baby, that face was painted down. In big sexy voice, down. Baby, that face was painted down. I said, now, who? You turn them bitches orange. You're turning bitches orange. Ain't nobody jump him, cast a down, barrel through them, and they fell. Left my fucking ass out. Rico was trying to separate the chaos. Girl, it looked like Rico knocked him upside the head. Now, Trey, now, damn, now. That's what I saw now. Hell. And who's that cute boy that King Cain is gonna be arguing with and carrying on Chiiiillleeee with the dreads and the two pigtails? Who is that? Trey, I know you've been working with Chasing Atlanta, Chasing LA. The song Dreaming is cute, Aaron. So I'll give you your props. The song Dreaming is cute. Let's move on. Jay Amore, Jay glasses, side cap, fedora. Amore, he meets with Rico with a capital K and his creative director. He's pretty much going to be designing some outfits for a photo shoot. And I like that. I like that the cast is like utilizing each other this season. I even like how Jay Amore had all the trans girls, including Drew, a part of his photo shoot and a part of his line and all that. So I love how the cast is like utilizing each other for what they do. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Rico with a K discusses, his album, etc. How he used to be sus. How he used to be masked, but now he's sus. And just the things that he wants and all that carrying on. I definitely agree. Rico with a capital K is definitely more sus than what we were introduced to. But I feel like every gay boy, every sissy, every punk got, sugar in their tank. We all like men, some like cop, some like bussy. I happen to be one who loves bussy, from the back, preferably. So, it kind of give what it needs to give. Troy, learn how to knock. Troy Crybaby Gaskins. Learn how to knock. Troy stormed in. Troy said that, they start talking about the other girls in the group. Troy said the casserole in the oven burning is not invited to any more events. He ain't got time. He ain't studying the girls. I don't want nothing to do with him. He maced my good sis. He had my good sis mouth bloody. So, and I feel like rightfully so. I feel like Troy and Neat, they're definitely freaking frat. They're a twosome and they have each other's back. And I feel like that's overstood. As I tell people this all the time, if you're going to do a show, you ain't got to fuck with everybody, right? But you definitely need to get you at least one good Judy. You got to get you one good Judy who you can be cool with, who you can have a rapport with, who you can read bitches down with, because it is hard being one deep, and trying to stand on your own. You need another bitch on the cast, a main cast member who can give you what you need. Caribbean currency. Now, shout out to my bitch. My bitch been filling me in on all the tea about the Bad Boys Houston audition. Girl, they said Yuli was kicking bitches in the knees. They said Super B was out there. Was out there putting holes in the chokehold. They said Jonathan was out there sweating like a baboon, running through holes. They said Darrell was out there walking with a dip in his back, slapping bitches. Baby, I gagged. Baby, I gagged. Shout out to my bitch Caribbean currency, bitch. Shout out to Houston, Texas, bitch. Texas in this bitch. Brr, brr. Shout out to Malik. Hey, Leaky Bear. Malik, don't you be putting your hands on Ty this season. Let's move on. So they mentioned Cam. Jay said that he's done with Cam. Word on the curb is they fucked around in the streets. I did ask Cameron myself when I first heard about this in the streets. Cameron did say, yeah, they fucked. Jay Moore was the top. And that's just what it was. I agree with Troy in this moment. It's definitely tired. I think that everybody's pretty much over the Troy and Cam saga. We don't give a fuck about it. We ain't studying it. We never thought about it. I mean, come on now. Let's just keep it 100, okay? Can somebody go get Cameron? I would love for Cameron to come on and tell us all how the dick was. Anyway, apparently Aaron Thomas, who took money out of my mouth, is Aaron took money out of King Kane's mouth. Thomas is trying to get at Troy. Troy's like, oh, he changed his name. Oh, he used to do this. Troy, people can't evolve. People can't move forward. Like, I didn't get that analogy. You know, like, okay, like you feel a some type of way because he changed his name. I mean, he was a gospel artist, then he turned into a punk. You feel me? And he wanted a different name. But Troy's just like, I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is. And I feel like, girl, let people evolve. Let people change. Troy, you're evolving. You're coming out of your shell. You're hosting events and such. You know, so let Download Trade come out to the church and change his name and go to R&B. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was all that? Apparently, the whole group is going on a cast trip to Tennessee. Is giving play. Oh, did y'all see Playboy Cabin? Did y'all see? What's that bottom name? Hold on, I got a segue. Hold on, what's that bottom name? Hold the fuck up. Did y'all see that bottom Clark Tatum? Ooh, I want some. I'm not even capping. Did y'all see the Playboy Cabin 2022? Y'all seen that bottom Clark Tatum? Clark Tatum gate? Damn, Clark Tatum. Daddy want a sample. No cap. No motherfucking cap. No motherfucking cap. Y'all, I want a sample in this bitch. Let's move on. So the cast is going on a cast trip to the goddamn Tennessee cabins, hell. And basically Troy is gonna plan a surprise for Neek, you know, a bachelor party tease. Next we see Neek and Ant in their bubble coats. They sit down for a kiki. Hey Ant, love Ant. You know, Neek is cool or whatever. Love Ant. I think Ant is so sweet and so normal and so down to earth. That's why I'm just kind of confused because I feel like Ant balanced Neek out. So just seeing how Neek is turning up and hooping, hollering, acting a fool this season, it kind of makes sense because I think Ant balanced Neek out and made him like calm, collective, shut the fuck up, bitch. You know, all that goodness. So who knows? Where we at? So Neek and Ant, they talk about their engagement. Ant wanted to propose, but Neek went ahead and proposed. Neek, if you're fish, let the trade propose. I didn't know Neek proposed to Ant. I did not know that. So But I feel like y'all both men, so at the end of the day, who gives a fuck? You know, whether you're taking pipe or getting the pipe put to you or giving the pipe up, y'all both men. But I just, I didn't see Nick proposing to Ant. Because Ant is more of the guy figure. I saw Ant proposing to Nick. But at the end of the day, bitch, do what you gotta do for your nigga. Like, no cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck your nigga, wife your nigga up, and just shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Um, damn, hold on, cause this is a serious moment. Anthony had a lot of this in his family, bike to bike. That would drive anybody crazy. So Nick, if you guys were having issues when Ant was going through what he was going through, give him some grace, okay? I don't think it's over for you guys. I really want you guys to work that out for real. I know how much love you guys like. I'm acting like Jackie Christie with British and Lorenzo. I know how much you guys love each other, like for real. And I just don't like the space you guys are in. It's weird for me, Um, but RIP to Aunt's dad. Apparently the relationship has went downhill. I hate that for y'all. Yeah, shit. If Nick and Ant can't stay together, who else is supposed to look up to? Oliver and his ex-boyfriend? I mean, damn. Like, y'all bitches gave me hope. Now, what I'm supposed to do? Just keep fucking all these hoes? Like, what the fuck? I ain't fucking with it, shouty. You and Ant need to work that shit out, Dominique. Bitch. Y'all need to work that out. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's awkward to see. Anywho, they discussed Cassadine and Press and Curl. And Ant is pretty much like, bitch, if the hoe would have tried you, I would have knocked that hoe back to the south side, So that's what it was. Nick invites the girls out to his pet fragrance launch. Oliver, Willa, Drew, Jay, and Troy arrive. He gives them samples and such. Willa opens up about moving out of her apartment, not having the best credit, sleeping from pillow to post, and all they're carrying on is all I can say is, Willa, I feel you. Like, on God, like I went through the exact same thing when I moved to Atlanta. But I got a dope ass realtor who works with you and will find you a place to where it's affordable and you can do what the fuck you gotta do. And I respect Willa for telling her goddamn truth. Cause a lot of these bitches, right? Get on these shows. I'm classy. I got a coin. I suck dick. Content. And I just appreciate the authenticity. And that's why I like Willa. I think Willa is very normal. I think that she has no problem telling her truth. And you gotta respect a bitch like that. So Willa, if you need a place to stay, if you're still sleeping from friend to friend, hit Big Daddy up. I got a number for you. And we're gonna make it work, okay? We're gonna nip you in the bud. Let me get through this boring ass episode. Apparently the Lisa office they want to give Willa her check. Girl, Lisa offices be trifling hell. Keep your head up, Wilhelmina, Wilma Flintstone. Drew says she down to be a third. Drew, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know T Spiller. Y'all know Trace Raw. I would love to just join their relationship. It's something about both of them chocolate ass, thick ass, juicy booty ass dudes that gives me life. So shout out to Trace Raw and shout out to T Spiller. Oliver tells the group that he's single. He tears up because him and Drew are besties. All of a sudden, in Drew's confessional, Drew said, "Bitch, I ain't your motherfucking bestie. I ain't studying you," and I gagged. Um, love the overall support in this scene. Troy got his own place on Peachtree. Go Troy. So Troy, you don't live with Debbie Chevy? Now I used to be married to Debbie Chevy. I ain't heard from Debbie Chevy in quite some time. Debbie Chevy ain't wrote me back on the gram. Don't know what's going on. So yes, Debbie Chevy, I'm calling you out, bitch. If you want to thump, please don't knock me upside the head like you did Wayne the Pain. I'm just saying, a bitch ain't heard from you, period. And Troy has his own place. Drew tells the group about her meeting with Ike and Cassadine. Jay opens up his mouth with his side fedora cap and pretty much is talking about some nonsense. And I even put in my notes, who's still cool with who? What is Jay talking about in episode 8? Girl, shut up. I love how Troy switched the gears. Let's bring it back positive. Shut the fuck up. We're over it. I just honestly, I'm confused in this scene, and I'm over it. So thank you, Troy, for changing the moment up. And bringing it back to the trip. And want to celebrate, you know, your good Judy Dominiqua. So I thought that was what's up because honestly, I was over it. I was like, somebody change the goddamn subject. I'm over hearing about Cameron. You know, I'm tired of Jay and Neek. I mean, Neek and Cassadine, big round booty ass. To me, the storyline has grown stale. Okay, and my Virgo sister, Kiki Palmer, voice. Wayne and Cassadine on the date. Okay, but I thought Wayne the Pain had a man. Let Kendra tell it. Her good sis / manager has a man. I just can't keep up. Come through, Tanyula. Come through, Tanyula. Tanyula said. I said, Tanyula. So pretty much Rico Cassadine with the big round bubble butt and Wayne the Pain, they sit down, they talk, they get to know each other. Cassadine opens up about doing drag and why he stopped doing drag and why he did drag because he was insecure because of who he was. And Cassadine, your story sounds pretty much similar to Drew Sidora. And I feel that you guys have a lot more in common than you guys actually know. I mean, the drag world is the drag world. And when we found out in episode 11, Jay, a more reverend, was also a drag queen. Anywho, I feel like any thick nigga who insecure about being thick, call me. Because I'm going to speak life into you. I'm going to tell you you're thick, bend over. Because one thing I know about a thick booty and a thick nigga with belly and arms, fried chicken arms, that ass going to spread from the bite. You feel me? So it doesn't really matter. You know, nobody cares if you're plus size or not. What that pussy hitting on. Does that pussy spread from the bite? Can you arch that back? Can you look back and talk to a nigga? Like, that's what niggas care about. We don't care about belly. We don't care about titties. We don't care about fried chicken wings. We don't care if you got arms like the good grandmama that whipped that potato salad on the holidays. We don't care about that. Does that ass sit fat from the bike? Like, come on now. Like, come on, bro. Any thick nigga with belly, if you're feeling a certain type of way, call Big Daddy Cain. I'm going to let you know what it is, and we're going to move forward. Make sure y'all liking this goddamn video. You know, everybody ain't got moderators. You know, I'm just over here in my own world, one-man show. I go live when I can. Okay? Don't attack me. Wayne plays some of his music. I do like Count Up the Cost or Count Up the Check or whatever that was. I do like that. Whatever. Top Golf Gate. Troy Troy, your fade was fresh as fuck at Top Golf. Your haircut looked good. Troy Crybaby Gaskins. Your hair was on fleek, bitch. Your haircut gave the beard, the line up, the fade, the edge up. I said, damn, Troy got a clean ass fucking haircut. I was here for it. Oliver and Kendra come. I thought this was a cute gesture for Troy. Now, word on the curb is Troy didn't pay for the whole event like he said he did. They take turns hitting the ball. Apparently, a white man helped Oliver out with hitting the ball. Oliver said, "Oh, I don't like regular niggas. I like niggas who own the building." But your ex couldn't keep a job. Ooh. Moving on. I love a trick though, Oliver. So I feel you. I felt you in that moment. I love a trick. Shout out to my trick, Roll On Rebel. Roll On Rebel takes care of me. Okay. Roll On Rebel, my lifestyle. Yeah. Sugar baby teas. Anywho, Troy, Kendra, and Oliver, they did come in the group together a couple seasons ago. I really forgot about that. And Troy just wants to connect with them. Apparently, Troy got a man who's a Jamaican top with a big dick. Ah, they're carrying on. I said Kendra said her relationship is over. Kendra, I think you might need to try therapy. It may help you because Kendra says she don't do therapy. And I do feel with Kendra when she said that sometimes when you buy your goddamn self, that could be therapeutic as well. Like, hey, Ashley, shout out to my motherfucking bitch. Shout out to my motherfucking bitch. Ooh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Ooh, I'm acting like Wendy Williams, hide on a cooler brown. Yeah, it's tea, I mean, we've never fucked, but my nigga gonna step, my nigga gonna pay a bill. Like my nigga gonna, so I mean it is what it is. Like, purr, purr. Hey baby. Anywho, let's move on. I want to get over this boring ass episode really fast so we can get to the meat and the potatoes. Apparently, Oliver Daddy did show up when he went to Fort Lauderdale. Daddies ain't no good. I hate a black father who ain't never been there, ain't gonna be there. So they talk about Macegate. So they're having a good time. But Troy asked Oliver pretty much, did you know if your friend Rico Cassadine, big booty, thick booty Cassadine, did you know if he had the mace? And I feel like it was a relevant question. We all know Oliver can be messy and backbiting. You know what I'm saying? Even Quentin said that. Was that last season when Quentin and Oliver fell out over he said, she said? So I just kind of feel like it was a relevant question. Not saying that Oliver is all bad, but people want to know because you can do all that hooping and hollering and breaking the fight up and mace, 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 but all alone know that your friend had mace. So I don't think that Troy was out of pocket for like asking the question. I don't think Troy was being mean. I don't think Troy was being nasty. I think that it was a relevant question, bitch. Did you know that thick booty Cassadine? Did you know that she had goddamn me mace? Word on the curb, Cassadine Mace production. I can't keep up. You know what? This is just a lie. Period. Oliver said Troy can't get it out because it's bullshit. Troy stuttering over his words, and I don't know. I think that the girls are intimidated by Oliver, so when they want to bring Oliver a problem, they do get tripped up. I mean, it's happened a lot of times. Since Oliver has been on Chasing Reality. So it seems like the girls are a bit petrified or a bit scared or don't really want to bring it to him. I just would have asked Oliver straight up, bitch, did you know that Cassadine had mace? Because we all know you do all that carrying on, but we know that your good so. So, bitch, did you know that your good so have mace, bitch? It's just a simple question. Like, what's all that? Oh my God, I don't know. Shit now. Apparently Troy is the one who encouraged Neat to talk to Cassadine outside of the event. So Oliver is basically saying that shit, Troy, well, you the reason all the situation happened. I do feel like in this scene, Oliver and Troy, crybaby Gaskins, I think they're arguing over nothing. I felt like if Oliver said he didn't, no, Troy, take the answer and be quiet. But Oliver, you did get offended that Troy asked you that. So it's always like, back and forth, like, oh, I didn't get offended. Why are you so angry? Again, I don't think that Troy asking that question was mean, out of pocket. I don't think it was nasty. I don't think it was rude. I think that it was, bitch, we know you carry. So did you know, bitch? How would he know if he had mace? He didn't know that Dominique was going to walk up on him. True T. But these girls have conversations outside. So I feel like it was a valid question, Miss English. Like, for real. Thank you for the Cash App. Who is this? Latrice Dennis. Thank you, Latrice Dennis. So, I mean, I'm just saying, shout out to S. Dot for becoming a member. So I don't know. I really don't give a fuck. But as a reviewer, I don't think it was wrong, mama. But we can agree to disagree. I'm not the type. This is not the platform where I want to read my viewers. Okay. This is a platform where I love on y'all and we have conversations. So if that's how you feel, Miss English, that's how you feel. Trey Ingram said, Rico say he keep his mace on his keys, so it must always be close. He did say that. So, it could have been a reach, but at the end of the day, it was a valid fucking question. Period. We all know Oliver could be backbiting and messy and throw shade and get shit popping. Come on now. Hell. Anywho, Troy storms off. Girl, sit down. Hell. And did you pay? Episode 9. Kendra grabs Troy to come back. Troy said, I can't. I got to get the fuck up out of here. This is too much. I don't want to do this. I can't. Toxic friend gate. Apparently Oliver called Troy a toxic friend. Troy said, I can't deal with people yelling at me. And Oliver was being cute and mocking him. Next thing we see, Troy breaking down, no, Kendra, because y'all see this on my thumbnail. I love this point. Because Troy went from chilling. Troy, I love you. I think you're super cute. However, Troy went from chilling to asking questions to storming off to coming back to see, because he making fun of me and I just feel like, I said, damn, Troy. Troy, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you, sir. I'm laughing with you, sir. I said, now, is Troy crying again? Now, you just cried because I love Kendra. You just cried down to the sock event. Now you're crying again. Troy cried, baby Gaskins. Bitch, I hollered. I said, now, why is Troy crying? Troy, stop letting these bitches see you sweat. Okay? And I agree with Oliver. Everybody want to be big dog. Well, be big dog in the moment. I agree with that, Troy. Stop letting these bitches see you sweat. Okay? Call neat, cry to neat, but boss up in front of these hoes. For real, man. Real talk. Stop letting these bitches see you sweat because they use that against you and it makes you look weak, right? And we all know you're going to beat the hoe up, right? But in those moments, so stop letting bitches see you sweat, okay? Troy, cry, baby Gaskins. Can I get that in the comment? Troy, cry, baby Gaskins. Hell. Anyway, let's move on. Cam is styling. He's a wardrobe stylist. He's styling his good sis for a video photo shoot. Pair a camera, show the girls how you're working. They sit, they kiki. Cameron said he wants to hashtag move in silence. And I agree, because if you're not posting and you're not showing your work and you're not doing all this carrying on, the girls think that they can try you, right? The girls think that it's sweet, right? So I do feel where Cameron is coming from, but Cameron annoys me as a viewer. Not as Big Daddy Kane, but just as a viewer, always like saying I'm booked, I'm busy, I got this. Like, who gives a fuck? You've been there 5 seasons. You must be doing something right now. You ain't let Ondario fuck, have you? Pira! Anywho, ooh, the cash apps just keep coming through. Thank you, Molly Mayback. See, this is why I go anytime I need some gas money, I go live. Pira! Y'all know I drive a Benz. Premium gas is about $5.50 a gallon. Send me the number, bitch. Y'all see the cash app rolling through? Send them coins. Hell. Y'all know I'm shady. I've been shady all my life. Hell. I think the girl that Cameron is working with is super, super cute. I think she's very, very pretty. And do your thing, Cameron is definitely not giving Kendra's first music video tease. And y'all know I love Cameron. I'm just gagging. Because Cameron did tell me that he was like, yeah, Ike told me you would shade me in your last review. I said, baby, I haven't shaded you. I just told the truth, baby. I gave my opinion, mama. You ain't got to tell these bitches that you're working. You've been here 5 seasons. I wish a bitch would, Gate. Apparently we see Aaron took money out of King Kane pocket. Thomas, he's a photographer. Nick is there being his muse, taking pictures of the pet fragrance and such. I think why everybody got mental problems in this group? Is everybody thrown off? Why everybody got mental health issues? Where is that coming from? Why everybody stressed out, going through, tired, can't relate? Dario, you need some positive, fun-loving bitches. Anywho, they discussed the trip, the rooms. Aaron shaded Rico with a capital K. Aaron told Neek, and in his confessional that Rico with a capital K is a fan. I said, oh my God. Ain't nobody fan of the trade that took money out of King Kane's mouth. Food off my table, bitch. Ain't nobody jealous of you, sir. Ain't nobody a fan of you. Bitch, I hollered. I said, no, he said Rico. But that's how Rico with a K is. He's very loving and supportive of you bitches, even when the music and the vibe is lackluster. So I gagged. Rico with a capital K, if you're watching this, I hope you check this hoe at the reunion. Let that whore know you're here because of me. Okay? Because, bitch, she tried to play on your top, Rico, with a capital K. That she tried it. She tried it. She already took money out of my pocket, out of my mouth. Now she trying you. Handle that shit, Rico. Handle it. Handle it. Handle it. Y'all know I'm not here for Aaron took money out of King came out Thomas. Hell. Anywho, Aaron likes Troy. Troy ain't studying him. Troy, according to Troy, the last scene, Troy got a big dick Jamaican top. He don't want you, who went from Trey gospel singer to punk R&B artist. Moving on, okay. Oh, and then he tried to come for Troy, saying that Troy was giving "Take Care of Me" vibes. Now, Aaron took money out of King Kane mouth, Thomas. How are you going to say that Troy was giving "Take Care of Me" vibes when you taking money out of my mouth? You took money out of my bad, child. You took money out of my mouth. Hey, La Renee. Hey, La Renee. How you gonna come for him when you took money out of the Princess of Atlanta mouth, right? You took money out of Lady Whistledown's mouth. How you gonna sit here and do all that carrying on? And Nick just sitting there with his cowboy cap on, just listening. And Nick and Rico with a capital K supposed to be good girlfriends. So I just hope it's addressed at the reunion. I just hope that it's cleared, and I just hope that the tea is put out there, like for real, because that shit blew me. It blew my bussy lips off. Oliver's with T.S. Madison interviewing Big Monique. I love the new all white confessional look. Oliver, you look good. Shout out to Stephen Barry doing the makeup. Hey, Mr. Barry. Oliver and TS, they have an identity convo. Apparently, Oliver been feeling like he's trans. Woo! And he just needs some clarity. Oliver, I don't think you're a woman, but you got that ass. You know what I'm saying? You got hips, you got legs and hips and body. You do got all that, but you're not a woman. Okay. Oh Lord, I can't keep up. The girls want to be trans. I do like the advanced gay. Bitch, just live. Live your life. I'm not gonna get into this conversation. I like the end when Oliver was giving Big Monique her flowers. We all know what happened with Kaya, T.S. Madison, and Big Monique, So ain't no need to go into all that carrying on. But ain't nobody studying Monique. Moving on. Troy goes to therapy with his guy dad. Troy has a new confessional look. Now, Troy, was that just the top? Was it just a jacket? Oh, big titties. Was it a pantsuit? Did Jay Moore design it? I didn't see any safety pins, so I clearly didn't design it. What was that? Troy talked about being disconnected with his dad and putting faux nails on his fingers as a child, as the only child, and the dad threatening to embarrass him amongst the cousins and the people. And I'm just like, ooh, daddy. I swear to God, it's some deadbeat daddies out there. It's some daddies that don't fuck with their gay children, but it's also some deadbeat mamas and some mamas out there who don't fuck with their LGBTQ children either. So, my heart goes out to you, Troy. I pray that you and Mr. Gaskins can come as one and make it work, because it's hard. I had my daddy, as a kid, was like, I don't care what you are, just don't let these hoes try you. And that stuck with me forever. So, Troy, we love you. We're praying for you. We want all that to work out and all that carrying on. Shout out to the God Daddy, though. Why the streets keep saying Aaron owe people money? Oh no. Was it for a photo shoot or was it for a studio session? Ooh. Anyway, let's move on. Shout out to Troy's goddad. I love him. The Blue Lagoon. I like Drew's home. I like the aesthetic. It definitely gave I'm renting somebody's basement. But hey, rent high, bitch. So get it how you live, sir. Basement gate. Self-care Saturdays, Drew and the girls, they always get together and pamper. Y'all know Drew thinks she trans. Oliver comes over. Willa is there looking cute. Again, they discuss gender identity. I just don't care. If you're trans, be trans. If you're a boy, be a boy. If you're a girl, be a girl. Just do what the fuck make you happy. I can't wrap my head around it. I don't care. All I know is I'm Big Dick Daddy. I'm Big Dick Cain. I'm Long Dick Cain. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. Some of y'all feeling like y'all a boy one day, a girl one day. Pray about it. And like T.S. Madison said, live. LIVE. Okay. Brr. Now it was Willa and Drew shuffling their seats when Oliver went to talking about, what he want to do or who he think he is or all this carrying on and this, that, and the third, baby. I hollered. Shout out to Willa, the new confessional look with the bust down, long black straight, bone straight. I love it. And Willa opened up about, bitch, I took my time. I've been rushed the process like a lot of these trends doing these days. And Willa, we can tell. We can tell you took your time, bitch. Like Willa, I met Willa this past weekend in person. Willa, she's pretty in the face in person, and the body is what matters to me is what that in person giving. What that body giving in person, what that skin giving in person. And to me, Willa, I can tell. I don't even know nothing about transitioning, right? I love being a nigga, right? But I can tell that Willa took her time. And I mean, a blind man could see it. Willa looks good. You gotta see Willa in episode 11 in that lingerie. Like, Willa gives real cisgender tea on my mama. Like, no cap. So, any bitch who say she don't is a hater. Like, Willa bad as fuck. Like, for real, for real. Not even capping. Um, Anywho, Drew speaks that, he didn't like his boy look, but he fucks with Drew. Raheem, whatever your real name is, Drew, love yourself, okay? It's okay to love Raheem and then transform into Drew. Now, if you're going to transition, then you need to transition. I don't want to keep hearing about it. If you're going to do it, okay? You're giving Jalen Aaron tease. And we all see how she ended up. Moving on. Oh, Ramir. I love your boy name, Drew. I love your boy name. Now, Drew kind of grew on me in episode 10, 11-ish. However, I'm kind of still over Drew, but you grew on me, okay? You're not being all Neek and Troy. I'm going to beat bitches up for them. You're giving normalcy, so I'm here for that. Kendra shot a music video for the song she sampled by Mariah Carey. Jay, big glasses, side fedora cap, Amor is styling her. Drew didn't do the hair. Wilma Flintstone did the hair. Kendra, the pink in the confessional. Kendra has really came up. Kendra has, and to me, Kendra has really done a complete 360, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Wayne got his red crop top on in the confessional. Rico kissed Kendra. Baby, I hollered. Apparently Rico was kissing all the trans women on the cast. Rico, are you into trans women? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Y'all already know I'm married to Ariel O'Hara. Ain't nothing wrong with fucking with a trans. Moving on, Kendra speaks in her confessional just about moving forward. She goes out with the girls. She talks about the song. Apparently, she doesn't have an issue with Neek, even though 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'm gonna hit Dominique. She says she ain't got no problem with him. So who cares? I even put this in my notes when we talk about Jay, big glasses, side fedora cap, Amor. I even put that in my notes. I can show y'all. It says Jay gonna keep him a side cap on. Pure. What? KL, Jay Amor, Freddie, our guy, like all those girls on that side of the spectrum, why do they all have similar aesthetics? Why do they all act alike and dress alike? Am I the only one who clocked that? Jay Amor, Freddie, KL, all those girls over there. Why they all have similar aesthetics? They love a side fedora cap. Ah! Like for real, for real. Why all them girls over like they all dress alike, look alike, act upper echelon and better than people? Why they all act like that and dress like that? Where did that come from? And did Freddie steal that wine idea from Gardini? Let's move on. Oliver B-Day party. I love the cute hat and the confessional with the cat ears. I'm here for that. The girls are there. The decorations are nice. Apparently, the birthday party was held in a boutique over there on the south side. Castellan is being his typical shady self. Nick, Troy, and Rico, they talk outside. Drew is not there yet. They talk about a whole lot of jibber jabber that we don't too much care about when they're outside. Who is the cameraman that walked through and interrupted the flow of the conversation? Have some class. Have some class. Okay? Hell. Drew arrives with her orange wig. Oliver finally arrives. Oliver brought the girls out. He brought Dr. Heavenly with her ugly ass house that needs pressure washed. He brought out Dr. Contessa, who we all know is trade, female trade. Ooh. And Miss Sophia, who hosts traffic brunches and carrying on. So the girls are there. The girls are having a good time. The strippers came out. Shout out to, now, Daddy Decent was another bottom at the cabin trip. I was like, oh, damn, that ass flat when you stand up straight, but when you bend over, that ass spread. So shout out to Daddy Decent. Who shitted on themselves? Hold up. Hold up. One thing I hate, one thing I can't take is a shitty ass bottom. Before you wear a thong, get your pussy in check. Your hygiene, the motherfucker, you supposed to stay smelling right. Especially if you got a nigga with money. That's what he like, big money. I like it. I used to have hoes who trifling. Now I got pros who dyking. And it's exciting. It's exciting. Hashtag Lil Boosie. Who shitted on themselves? Clean your pussy crack from the front to the bike. I hate a shitty, dirty booty bottom on my soul. Next to a hating ass bitch, I hate a shitty booty bottom. Clean your pussy. Dush your pussy. Who shitted at the party? Oh my God. I can't. Kendra said it's literally shit in her area. Nick is gagging. Nick said, put a diaper on this bitch. Bitch, I hollered. We see Jay, big glasses, side wearing fedora, Amore, shading Cameron yet again. Now, y'all know I've always said this about Cameron. Every time I see Cameron in the club, he in the section, he doing him, he popping by. Whatever happened to Cameron and that big bald-headed dude he used to always be with? And they were like coming with like a promoter situation. Did y'all fall out, Cameron? I forgot the nigga name, but he big and tall and got a bald head and used to promote. I ain't seen him in a couple months promote. What's going on? I'm telling y'all, these Atlanta streets. Hey, Skinny Minnie. These Atlanta streets, they do a lot of talking. And according to Jay Moore, Cameron is dividing those sections up with 20 people. A section ain't number $200, $300. Shit, I can foot the bill for 1,000,000 sections, you know? So who knows? Who cares? I love the idea of a roast. I would have a love if my neck wasn't broke at this time, because Oliver did invite me to this birthday party. If my neck wasn't broke, I would have been there and I would have roasted Oliver. Now, is it a skunk or is it, bundles on the top of Oliver's head. I would have had fun, but again, life happens. Kendra roasts Oliver. It really wasn't a roast. I don't know if Kendra understood what a roast was, but she went up there and showed love. Miss Sophia did a great job. I love seeing Oliver amongst the rest of the cast instead of being so power of three, power of three, power of three when all y'all was just beefing last season. So Oliver is a part of the ensemble cast. So I love to see her being a part of the ensemble cast and acting accordingly. The girls love on Willa. I like Willa. I want Willa. I relate to Willa as far as losing our motherfucking grandmamas. I get it. It's not cool. It's not cute. And it's sad. It's definitely sad. Pira. Right. The girls ain't know what a roast was. Exactly. I said, now what did Kendra get up there and show love? Roast Oliver. Bitch, I would have roasted Oliver down. That's my type of shit, in love. But I would have roasted his ass, legs so big they could bust the ball. Like that's what a roast is. Like, I don't know. Kendra, you missed the mark. Yet again. Moving on. Episode 10, guys. We're on episode 10. So we're about there. The goal is to be done by 10:30. I ain't gonna be on her all night. I ain't gonna do all the carrying on. Now, shit. Episode 10. Oh, I gotta pee real quick. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Y'all forgive me. Entertain yourselves. Shut the hell up. Let me go pee. So sorry, y'all, but y'all know how I give it up over here. I'm authentic and I don't give a damn. Hell, if I gotta pee, I gotta pee. Hell, now shit. Episode 10. Jay is doing a casting call for House of Jay. When is the wine coming out? Is the wine already out? The big yellow man who was just in a scene with Aaron. I said, damn, the big yellow man know everybody with his glasses and press on curl. I love the two dark skin models, the boy and the girl. Those are the only ones I would pick as a stylist, as a former designer. Those are only two I would pick. Jay big glasses, side cap fedora, Amor. Those are only two I would pick. A surprise gift came for Jay from Ashton Moss. Apparently, that's his man, but you still mad over Cameron. It doesn't make sense. Troy comes to show love. The girls are headed to Tennessee. Rico with a C and Oliver ride together. The Fab Four, Neek, Troy, Awilla, and Drew ride together. Jay, Rico with a K, and Aaron, they ride together in the car that creaks. Can we get car that creaks gate in the comments? That's a nice ass BMW that the Fab Four pulled up in, bitch. I gagged. I said, come on, coin. Y'all better rub y'all nickels together and get a goddamn rental. I know that's right, bitch. We're filming. We need to pull up in something stunning. Pure. The cabin is giving. I like it a lot. Apparently, all the girls are going. Thank you, Ashley, because bitches be fake. Thank you, Ashley. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you. Everybody ain't got moderators. Everybody ain't over here begging to be a part of a situation. So thank you, Ashley, for telling the bitches to like the video. 100. Oh, I went to go pee. Be wise. I can pee. This long dick need to relieve itself. Hell. Oh shit, this was oh, Willa got her mullet. I like it. The cabin is nice. A lot of the girls were going up going up the mountain to save their marriage. I feel like the only one that should have been going up the mountain to save their marriage is Dominique. So that's what that's giving. Which brings me to the title of the show. Undaria so damn shady. I'm going to save my marriage. Bitch, I hollered. And I even left a comment in the live chat. I said, oh, the name of the episode has me in shambles, bitch. I said, now is that Dominique Shade? Willa smoking her bleezy. Willa, fire bitch up. Let a bitch hit the blunt, son. Look at my notes. Look at my notes. Wait, was J Car making a squeaky sound? Because Nick and Troy and the other girls at the top level of the cabin were gagging when y'all pulled up. I said, Lord have mercy. Oh God, Jade is booked and busy designing. You can't get a tune up before driving 4 hours to Tennessee. Aaron took money out of Cain's mouth. Thomas ready to room with Troy. Troy ain't studying ya. Cam and Ike arrived. Now, this is how you pull up. Cameron and Ike pulled up in the big body Benz, bitch. I was here for that. Kendra and Wayne arrived in the Dodge Challenger. Apparently, Wayne and Big Booty Cassadine are rooming. Child. Cassadine and Oliver finally arrived. Now, this is what blew me. Now, Willa, I live for you, but you do a lot. Calm the fuck down. This energy that you gave in the house. Somebody bought their motherfucking thinking caps, and I'm trying to take order. Like, girl, at the end of the day, let these bitches order Uber Eats. Like, on me, if it was me and the girls were trying to pay attention, let these bitches eat how they want to eat. Like, nobody cares. I think Willa did absolutely too much in this scene, and I like Willa. I live for Willa, but girl, shut up. Like for real. Then you went off on Nick. Nick didn't say nothing back. Nick was just scared. Nick and Rico talk outside. Nick is pretty much breaking down. I'm praying for you, Nick, for real. They head to the store finally. Everybody's mixing and mingling down to the Walmart. I'm cackling on how everybody annoyed with Willa because that would annoy me too. Like, girl, calm down. You're being annoying, right? Oliver pretty much said that Willa wanted attention. Ike said it wasn't the first time that Willa popped off and hooped and hollered and acted a fool. Now, I do know that Willa is grieving, so it may have something to do with that. But at the end of the day, Willa, shut up in these moments. Shut the hell up. For real. Don't be so annoying, okay? And I live for Willa, but I'm just saying, shut up. Hira. Oh. Troy, Jay, and Aaron, they joined the convo. Troy trying to have Willa back. She a woman. Respect her, period. Nah, I ain't respecting no this bitch if she hooping and hollering, talking about bitches ain't got their thinking caps on. Hell, respect is due to a dog. Oliver and Willa talk. It definitely gives Oliver is kissing Willa's ass. You know, to me, that's my opinion. I wouldn't have said the goddamn thing. Kendra be minding her business. Kendra don't really have time. Kendra has grown so much, and I'm just so here for that. Castelline didn't give a fuck. He don't want to be involved. He already done punched Nick in the mouth and maced everybody down, including Big Booty Dario. Was Mr. Ziegler there? Mr. Ziegler, you gonna slap Castelline at the reunion for macing your husband? Shout out to Mr. Ziegler. Mr. Ziegler is Dario's husband. Be very clear, okay? Anywho, I do feel like Oliver, you and Willa just made up. Stop riding around from person to person at Walmart talking about it. I'm bored. The storyline for me has grown stale. Okay, pure. Wait, was that Jay working on his car? Cargate Hashtag car gate. Okay. You got a point, Diva. You got a point, and I'm gonna get to that in episode 11. I'm almost there. Hold on, so Reek and Nico, they talk outside. Nick was higher than a cooler brown. But I love the fact that Rico with a capital K and Nick didn't smoke on camera. I thought that was very classy, and I thought that you guys had some type of couth about who you are and where you're trying to go. Rico, I just said that. The girls are in the hot tub. Big Daddy Ike, be clear. Drew, stop calling him Big Daddy Ike. I named him that. If you want to call him that, run me a cash app, bitch. I trademarked that name for Ikesha. Okay, period. I want to get in the hot tub, no cap. Ooh, Cain, Ike, and Cameron. Please forgive me. I'm on my Cassadon shit, bitch. Roll up. Roll a motherfucking blunt. God damn it, Pyrrha. Shit. Apparently Ike had Drew and Kendra in his bed. I want to know, did any fucking going on? Because I did hear some things now. I did hear some things. Some alleged things that went down in the cabin trip. And I know some of the cast is here. Let's just call a spade a spade. Was there any fucking going on in the cabin? If so, who? Because I heard some tea. Okay? I don't know how true the tea is. I just want to know, was there some fucking going on? Is there any footage? Was the pussy good? Was the dick good? Was the vibe sitting on fleek? Like, I just want to know. Like, no cap. For real, for real. I love seeing Cassadon and Drew talk and work out their issues. I love seeing Cassadon go from sober to being high. Also, Drew, like, I love watching them go from sober to high. That just gives me life. I like watching anybody like chill from sober, hit their blunt and get high. To me, it gives very much get high daddy. You know, I was here for it. Cassadon and Drew, you know, with the rainbow fashions, they apologized to each other. You know, Cassadon said it was a private event, bitch. That's why it was only 6 people there. So that's just what that was. Sidebar. Get high, daddy. Move on. Let's talk about Wiggate. The girls eat breakfast. I love Troy's wig and the Nikki shirt. I love it. Troy said, "What's your name, B.O.B.?" So they calling you Bob. Stop playing, nigga. You know that I'm known for the Bob. A couple of his songs got you thinking you a hot throb. But this thing so good, make a nigga want to stop. You need a feature? Nigga, I'm the feature. I'm gonna be the queen. You can be the river. I can be the Tim. You can be the river. I can be the Tim. Can be pretend that airplanes and nice eyes like shooting stars. But you gonna really need a wish right now when my bitches come through and start shooting stars. You know I'm all about shoes and cars. I'm kind of drunk on blue Bacardi. I tell baby when I get my new advance, I'm a motherfucker on a blue Bugatti. You know I graduated summa cum laude. Just what thinking I'm a Illuminati. And matter of fact, let's get some makeup. I help you escape on my blue Bacardi. Hallelujah! So shout out to Troy. Nick and Troy, did y'all really have to have on matching Nicki Minaj shirts? We get it, you freaking frack. Y'all ain't gotta do all that carrying on. Be individuals while still being besties. Pastor Troy, I love shout out to Miss Minnie, R.I.P. Miss Minnie. Shout out to the real Pastor Troy. But Pastor Troy Crybaby Gaskins, I loved the prayer. I loved the prayer. Okay. Moving on, they're eating. Ike pretty much called Willa out. I just want to know if we're good, if we're not. I loved how Willa was able to take the Wilma Flintstone joke, because that's the thing, bitch. Because Willa, you give it out, so you got to be able to take it. And I just love the girls who can dish and can take, because I'm that kind of girl. Like, I like getting read. Please read me. It's the key to me. You know, don't do too much now because I'm a roast your ass. But, you know, read me. I like being read. So I think that it's always fun when a person can take the reads that they give out. So I was here for Wilhelmina, Wilma Flintstone being a team player. I love seeing her and Ike work out their situation. And honestly, I agree. Like Akeisha is a sweetheart. I think Ike is so nice and so normal and so down to earth that I just can't see Ike beefed up with a bitch. Like, it would just be like, huh? Ike beefing with a bitch? Ike from the slap a hole? Baby, I gag. My favorite wig would have to go to Wayne the Pain. I loved it. I loved it. Kendra told Drew, bitch, don't you bring your bald headed ass on stage and ever say anything about the queen, bitch, talking about I'm this, I'm that, I don't show up to shit. Here go Drew. What did I do? Oh, when did I say that? Oh, girl, Drew, you said it. Drew always act like she can't remember nothing she done said. Now, Drew, I'm sick of it. They cleared the air, but in the same breath, I know I read Drew in my first review, but Drew is starting to grow on me. I think Drew is starting to become her own person. She's opening up a lot more. I do think Drew is a talented performer. I just think Drew talked too much. I think Drew talks too fucking much. Okay, learn to keep some tea and some shit to yourself. Shut the hell up in your basement apartment. And ain't nothing wrong with that, bitch. Rent too high in Atlanta. Anyway, let's move on. I love the fact that Oliver brought up, me and Troy. Troy told me that the girls thought that I knew he had mace. I didn't know the bitch had mace. I loved all of that. That was giving. I hate the wet and wavy that Nick has. I don't like nobody's wig. I know they were meant to be a joke, but I think Wayne the Pain looked really cute, and I think Troy looked good with his "What's your name, B.O.B.?" So they calling you Bob. I love that moment. And while I'm at it, shout out to my bitch Rolling Ray. Bobby, I love you. Purr, big purr. Please don't never forget, sir. Please pass me my perk. I need to pop her, lock her. As a friend, I dropped her. These bitches ain't giving enough to stop her. Purr. Rico and Rico with a C, the thick one, the big booty one, the one that be posting the panty pics on the stories. Him and Neek, 120-pound Neek, they pretty much talk. And what was the bomb? They tried to get down to the bomb. I don't think we'll ever know what the bomb was. What's Carl, Miss Bunny Pussy being messy? Child, I don't know. I just feel like whoever hosts a reunion, we need to get down to the bottom of it. Was there a fucking bomb? Because where did that come from? Did nobody pull that out their pussy lips? So apparently somebody had a bomb. Was the bomb that Nick and Ant had broke up? That ain't no bomb. We ain't really tripping. Nick can find him another man. Ask can Ant. So I don't. What was the bomb? Nick don't do too much carrying on to just have a bomb dropped on him. I'm trying. What is Nick doing in these streets? Anywho, Nick doesn't want to move forward. They have this whole back and forth. Nick is pretty much offended. Like, bitch, I've never been maced before. Like, this bitch maced me. Like, that was a lot. Cassadine, you have to admit, the macing was a lot. It was a lot. Word on the curb, y'all raced Undario. Y'all better be prepared for Mr. Ziegler. Hell, while they're carrying on, hell. Anyway, who told Neek that Cassadine had a bomb on him? Whoever told Neek that you're messy as fuck, you're the corporate, you stir the pot, and I don't really fuck with you. So I don't know who it was, but bitch, you're messy, you're tired, you're through, you're delayed. Oliver has a point. Neek, you mad at I mean, Neek, you mad at Wayne about social media bullying, but you went on TTB Live and shaded her. So what is? I mean, what's up, bro? What's good? Excuse me. What's good for the geese is good for the gander, bitch. Period. Hell. Apparently they talk about Mama Gay. Nick said, "Bitch, you said my man gonna you gonna rob my man you gonna rob my man face, bitch. I said you live with your mama. So I don't think Neek like say anything bad about Cassadine mama. I just think Cassadine feel like, bitch, keep my name out your mouth. I don't fuck with you. So I don't know. Willa speaks. I definitely think it was a hashtag misunderstanding. I love when Ike was like, so Neek, why can't you accept the apology? Like, was it too much or what's going on? You know, like, bitch, if you're gonna be over it, ho. Hell. Which brings me to episode 11. Before I get into episode 11, everybody, let's take a shot. Let's take a shot. Take you a puff of your kush. Take you a line of that powder. Y'all know y'all out here snoring and lying and acting like y'all ain't. Take you a hit of that Tina. Blow them clouds out. Or take you a shot. Whatever your vice is. Come on, be my teacher. Let the girls know. Let the girls know. Let's take a shot before we get into episode 11 because episode 11, I got 15 minutes to get through. I'm going to get through that shit. I got a nasty reading for that table scene, and then we're just going to be done for the night. So let's take a shot. These are my little my little skull. These are my little skull shot glasses, hell. So please, everybody, take a shot. 1, 2, 3. Toast up to it. Ooh. Let's move forward, okay? Shout out to Ashley. How they carrying on? LLE took her shot. So y'all ready for episode 11? Because, I mean, episode 8, 9, and 10 were kind of boring. No shade. Episode 11 gave me everything I needed and gave me something to fucking talk about. So let's get into it. Hold on, because my little nigga hit me up. Hold on. Let me send this nigga the address. It's in my current location. All right. Episode 11. Neek answers the question, was it too deep of a cut? You can't, Willa say shit that I be thinking, and Ike asks the questions that I be thinking. A lot of the times this season, Ikesha asks questions that I be like, right, Ikesha, I was thinking the same thing. Or, Wilma Flintstone, she says the things that I'm literally thinking. And that's what I live for. I think that Neek definitely feels the type of way about being maced, on this platform. It wasn't cute. It was a mess. It was tacky. It was tied. It was through. And it just wasn't cute getting maced with a bloody lip, It was a lot. And I think Neek is pissed off about it and really don't want to fuck with Cassadine. And that's okay, stand in that and feel that, But the girls they talk about it, and to me, the storyline has run stale. Okay. They toast, they go outside. Drew opens up about wanting to commit SUICIDE. I already preached to the girls my last review. Y'all already know how I feel about the S word. It's never the answer. We all go through some shit. We all have insecurities. It kind of is what it is. But Drew, that's never the answer, okay? You have to love yourself. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna preach now. You gotta love yourself. It's a lot of people in this community. Y'all don't love yourselves. You wasn't raised with love. You grew up thinking you're ugly, tied, and through. And it just trickled on into your adulthood. But at the end of the day, let me tell y'all something about King Cain. I don't give a fuck what a bitch got to say about the princess. I'm that bitch, And you just kind of have to know that you're that girl. It's internal. It's so internal. It's personal. And if you don't know that, I feel bad for you, You kind of have to know whether you're broke, you're poor, you're struggling, credit good, this job, that job, 9 to 5, career, whatever, right? You got to know that you're that bitch first. Self, right? I feel like I'm that bitch. No whore is fucking with the king, the queen, the prince, the princess. That's how I feel, you know? It's not cocky, it's self love. Self love. Thank you, God, giving me the words to say. Self love. Now, I ain't gonna keep preaching self love. If you wasn't raised with it, if you didn't get it, get you some therapy and move forward. Anywho, Drew gives the girls the Fab Six. Oh shit. She gives them a bottle, to put their liquor in. The girls head to the amusement park. Apparently, Kendra hurt her ankle, chasing after her puppy that looked like Dominique. Trick your dog loose. Cam is working while on vacation with Eli Liberty, fat boot ass. They doing their thing. I'm here for that. I love when Ike told Drew, I don't beef for women. And I feel the same way because when I was on Chasing Dallas, I felt like our producer on that show was trying to get me and Ariel O'Hara to beef and have a problem. And that was my whole aspect. What Ike said, like, I don't beef for women. I don't go back and forth with women. Put a punk in my face. Put a butch queen in my face. And I'm going to read this whole, right? But I just don't go back and forth with women or those who claim themselves as women. To me, it's lame. To me, it's not player. So I love when Ike told Drew, like, bitch, I'm not doing all that carrying on with Wilhelmina or Wilma Flintstone. Hell. Kendra loves saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'm gonna hit Dominique. Dominique, watch out at the reunion. It looked like Kendra might hit you. All y'all better beware of Mr. Ziegler. Mr. Ziegler gonna come through there throwing them bows on them hoes for making his bitch have to put up with y'all motherfucking asses. Mr. Ziegler, if you need backup, call the princess. I got a couple hoes on the cast. I want to roast. Call me if you need me. Yeah, so that's that. The girls are taking shots. I definitely shout out to Andario Big Booty Abrams. Shout out to you. The quality looks good. What's that other producer name? The short girl with the braids and the teeth that kind of protrude. What's her name? Kizzy? Izzy? What's her name? What's her name? On one of the commercials, she was talking about a book she was writing and was walking through a hallway looking like a Is her name Kizzy or Izzy? What's the other producer name on? What's going on with Ondario and the other producer who had a heart transplant? What's going on? Girl, I can't keep up. I cannot keep up. I cannot keep up with all of the foo la la la. Shout out to Gardini. That's going on. Ciao. Catch it. Catch it. Catch it. Catch it. Catch it. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Anyway, let's move on because I'm bored. Dominique, Cameron, and Rico talk about what's going on. Nick was sitting back in that chair. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You had something to say? Oh, I said Nick hide in a cooler bra. But basically, Cameron and Nick cleared the air. I'm so happy because the storyline for me has run stale. Y'all was out there in Chicago hooping, hollering, and acting the fool when Chef Joe and his boyfriend was fighting bitches. Back when the world thought it was gonna be a chase in Chicago. Back before Ondario, Big Booty Abrams pulled the plug on Reese G. Baby, I can't. But I love this moment, and I agree with Rico with a capital K. I thought that it was beautiful seeing Neat and Cameron make up because y'all are cool, y'all are friends, y'all are girls, all they carrying on. Cameron had a son that passed away that he'd been raising since high school. It's a lot of deaths and a lot of sadness this season. Life happens. I get it. No disrespect. I'm just saying it's a lot of sad death talk this season. And one thing about life, you gotta be grateful. You gotta be grateful. For real. I was almost up out of here. And I live every fucking day being a grateful ass nigga. You gotta be grateful. Got to. For real, y'all. The Lord will bless you if you're being grateful. On my mama. So some girls bungee jump while some girls eat and talk shit. Aaron said he ain't pretty much stunned you hoes. It's the fantasies for him. All y'all want to have threesomes and invite him in. He ain't stunned you. He want Troy crybaby Gaskins. Cassadine, I'm screaming. A boner garage, the mouth. Okay, I can get into that. Hell. Jay Amore frowned up, looking mean, looking mad. You drove that raggedy ass car up the mountain just to look mean and nasty. Bitch, take your ass back to Buckhead. Well, we don't need you. We ain't studying you. You fuck Cameron. And that's just what it's giving, okay? Cam sits and talks to the girls about, him and Jay, side fedora cap. Amore, he sit and talks to the girls and tells the girls, oh, I did this interview, I did this, I did that. Shout out to the comment section. Shout out to August from Real Hot of Houston. Shout out to Phil the Prince. I think that's his name over there at the comment section. They little platform and things. Shout out to them. Cameron is just talking, and my mood is on Drew. I'm confused, and to be honest, nobody gave a fuck when they were in this scene and Cameron sitting there pouring his bussy lips out about, Jay, tall, big dick Amore. It just kind of like nobody cared, Oliver worried about the next content he finna create. Drew worried about the next goddamn drag competition she gonna be in, and hopefully she win. Nick talking about the next dog he finna groom. Troy worried about the next event he finna host. Enrico with a K and Ike worried about the next studio album they finna drop. One nobody's son Cameron and Jay glasses Amore. And it just looked awkward. It looked stupid. Nobody cared. Everybody looked confused. Cameron learned to read the room and shut the hell up. You could tell Oliver is drunk. Nobody cared. Basically, Rico with a K took Troy outside and said, "The storyline for me has run stale." And I want to show y'all my notes so y'all can know I'm not capping. I said, Rico said, "The storyline for me has run stale." Rico bored with y'all. Rico read Cameron and Jay. Who got a problem with me? Address it, bitch. And I said, okay, Rico, with a K. Don't nobody give a fuck about a lover's quarrel. Troy and Rico, they say they're going to plan to have a conversation with the people. Willa, Jay, and Cassadine, they talk. Jay pretty much is finally speaking up. We finally see some type of something, other than creating a shoe line and, creating a wine line, we finally see him talk, and I agree with Willa. Put that shit on the table. I'm so tired of these sisters and punks fucking and having problems and don't want to address the situation and don't want to talk about it. Like, it's stupid. Jay said they've been fucking, baby. When Jay said him and Cameron been fucking, I said, ooh. Not Jay was the top. Now, Cameron, you got Big Daddy Cain over here. You gonna go get my pussy up to Jay? I got a problem with that. I got a problem with that. You gonna go get that good pussy that snatched back. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't capping. Y'all know me and Cameron had each other back in 2018 on the party bus. You gonna go get that good pussy to Jay? When I'm here, I'm offended. I'm offended. I don't like it. None of these niggas in Atlanta fuck like me. I ain't fucking with it. Oh, it's my nick. Okay, cool. Finna throw something on the head there. Hell no, don't try that shit. The fuck, nigga? Learn some respect. Hold on, I'm texting a little hoe right now. Hold on. Learn some respect. Let's move on. I'm bored. Rain and Rico with a C. They get back to the room. They pretty much talk about nothing. I'm so sick of hearing about Cassadine versus Nick Nick. I don't, bitch. I'm. My bad, y'all. My bad. Y'all know I get to reading the carrying on, and the girls get the FaceTiming me. Um. Anyway, Cassadine says he ain't stunned Drew. He don't give a fuck about being friends with her. They kiki about Jay and Cameron fucking like we all did. Wayne was perplexed. Wayne said, "So who topped who?" I said, "QTNA." Cam joins. Cassadine tells him, "Hey, Jay told us, you're a bottom, which we all knew. Jay was the top. Was the dick good?" There's two different versions of what was said. Cameron is saying he told Jay he was going to be sending all that carrying on. Jay said Cameron never told him that it was going to be all that. So can we get to the bottom of that at the reunion? I want to know, did Rico with a K hit Cassadine upside the head with a quick two-piece? Is Ant and Nick going to get back together? And I want to know this. I really want to know this. What made Cameron bend that good pussy over for Jay or more? Child. The girls are naked. They're having a King Cain lingerie party. I'm here for it. Willow looks good. Kendra looks good. I love Jay. Y'all know I be reading Jay, but I like Jay's look. Okay, I do like Jay. They eat. They talk. Apparently, they cook tacos. Now I'm finna roast the cast. Okay, and if a bitch got a problem, if you see me, keep your hands to yourself, or I will sue your ass. Okay. What I didn't like about this moment, and I gotta keep it real, y'all. I gotta keep it 100, right? We all do things. We all have businesses. We all have dreams. We all have goals. We all have aspirations. Why was it downplayed? And I have to defend J, tall, glasses, side fedora cap wearing, Amore. I have to defend her. Why was it a kiki about Jay's feelings and how Jay felt when all you bitches on the cast turn up when a bitch talk about what you're doing? Oliver, you turn up, you hoop a holler and act a fool about how much you booked and busy. Cassadine, you just popped Dominique in the mouth and maced the whole goddamn production set when Nick said you were a lame rapper. Nick, you getting your feelings when people call you the pooper scooper. Troy, you want to be seen by everybody and you're hosting. Aaron Thomas, you used to be Trade and now you a goddamn gospel singer and now you want to sit up here and kiki. You know what I'm saying? The girls on G Status said you were a whore and now you're trying to redeem yourself. You know what I'm saying? Cameron, you always hooping and hollering, acting the fool, saying you booked and busy, and I don't know why when you are an OG and you've been there 5 seasons. Kendra, you told Oliver that told me about your character. When it come down to you, Wayne, you done said that you and Kendra feel like y'all don't get, the necessary, attention. And Willa, you sleeping from pillow to pole. And Drew, you insecure. So I feel like all of you girls have things that y'all are working on. I did not like how y'all tried to downplay how Jay Amore was feeling. Yeah, Jay Amore hooped and hollered, acted the fool, and hit the table and did all that carrying on. I get it. I get it. But you guys have to pay attention to the message. Of course, Cameron was being shady about the red dress that Kendra had on, saying he had a dress in the car. Of course, do I feel like he was taking money out of your mouth like Aaron Thomas took money out of my mouth? No. I just feel like Jay needs to learn how to shut up and say what he mean and mean what he say. Because you had a valid point, Jay. Stop, Fedora Cap Amore. You had a point, right? But your point got misconfused and confungled because you don't fuck this hoe, right? And you're not making sense. You're not saying why you're mad and how you feel. You're just doing a whole lot of hooping and hollering and carrying on. But on my mama, it was just so disgusting to me how everybody was trying to downplay how Jay Amore was feeling. Like I fucked this hoe and this hoe sitting up here trying to shade me. I'ma check this hoe. Period. And Cameron sitting over there. I don't care. What was that? I'm an OG. I get it. Feel that way too, Cameron. But it was good for the geese is good for the gander. And all y'all bitches sit up there and hoop and holler. Rico with a K, you want your respect for your music and what you do. You know what I'm saying? When Jay Amore went to hooping and hollering at you, you stood up and did a goddamn speech about respect, respect, right? So I feel like all y'all are sensitive. All y'all care about what people think about y'all. All y'all are chasing something. All y'all don't want to be disrespected for what y'all do. That's just the truth. That's not a read. That ain't no shade. But that is the truth. All y'all bitches care about what y'all do. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. And if a bitch try you about what you do, you're gonna feel some type of way. I don't understand why Jay Amore was the butt of the joke. I don't know, just because he slammed his hands down. And in the same breath, I also want to say this. Hey, Aubrey, I love you, Aubrey. I also want to say this too. Jay, if you sitting around moping and acting like a prude, bitch, get in your Honda Civic that's squeaking and take your ass back 3 hours back to Atlanta. Don't nobody want to hear all that carrying on. You sad. And what happened to Ashton Moss? Aren't you and Ashton Moss in a relationship? Why is you so pressed about Cameron and got a bad attitude with everybody? Get in your squeaky Hyundai Sonata and go back on down to Atlanta in the same breath. And y'all know me, I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it a buck for real, for real. If you that bothered, bitch, get your ass back home to Ashton Moss. But for real, to the whole cast except for Jay, that wasn't cool. Like y'all was really like making fun of this boy for expressing about a bitch that he felt was trying his business when all y'all go in when a bitch try y'all and what y'all do. You got bitches wanting to be seen, wanting recognition. You got hoes mad because a bitch done shaded them. Cassidy done makes the whole goddamn production set because Nick called him a whack rapper, right? So come on now, y'all. Come on. The truth is the truth. All y'all sensitive about what I'm sensitive about what I do. I wish a bitch would come for the princess and what she do. Because bitch, I'm a roast what you do. I mean, it goes hand in hand, guys. It goes hand in hand. For real. Let's move on. Kendra in the confessional eating the popcorn was the key. I do like Oliver when he was like, so what was disrespectful about the interview on the comment section that Cameron said? Like, I love how the people were trying to like narrate and get down to the point, but I did not like when Jay side fedora cap wearing Amore went off and started hooping the holiday Rika with a K when bitch, we just trying to get an answer. Now, apparently, Dressgate, I think Dressgate is childish. I think Cameron was being funny. Cameron clearly didn't have a dress in the car for Kendra, but I definitely thought that he was being funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real. I don't think it was that deep, but I thought that he was being funny. Like, we all be funny about shit. It ain't that deep. Like, shut up, you know? And I like Willa because she puts it on the table. Jay, you have talked down on Cameron more than we've seen Cameron talk down on you. And I just want to be clear and transparent. Nobody cares about Dressgate, Jay. Nobody cares. It wasn't that big of it wasn't no real shade. You know what I'm saying? Like, shut up with this long ass do rag on. Hell, shut the hell up. Anyway, Oliver pretty much spoke up and said, "Can y'all keep the tea contained between Jay and Cameron because y'all ruining the group?" And then Willow was like, "Well, bitch, you come around and ask questions and stir the pot and keep shit going and about the group. You know what I'm saying?" So Willow was basically like, "Well, shit, don't ask no questions and don't no conversations need to go on." And I feel like that was some real shit. Like, we all know Oliver asks questions. We all know Oliver can be messy. Like, it's just the truth. And I feel like Willow was just holding him accountable. And I do feel like, a lot of times, and I love Oliver, for real, like in love, right? But I do feel like, you do start shit and you throw the thing and you hide your hand down to the sock event. You're the one that was asking the questions. And it came out that you showed Troy when Wayne had shared him on his page. So, I mean, it was a valid statement that Willa made. I don't think Willa just cleared, because the bitch ain't cleared nobody, but neat. I don't think it was just a clear, but I think it was just like, well, bitch, you do all this, and now you won't sit here and say it's bringing the energy down when you ask questions that bring the energy down. I feel like it was a valid point. Period. Jay Amore said that Drew is fake because Drew be at his house talking about Cameron, but now you want to sit here and hold up, Drew Friday, hold up. You know how Drew do. So, Jay ain't feeling the girls, but Jay, I feel like if you that mad, irritated, and annoyed, get in your hoopty and get your ass back to Atlanta. Hell. Yeah, shit. I got time for all that carrying on. Kim is shady. Kim said, no, Jay, I don't want you to be I don't want you to be I don't want you to be stuck up in the mountains. You better get out there and get up under that hood, bitch. Apparently the Fab Six is not fabbing. All y'all crazy, all y'all hoot and holler and act a fool when people say y'all don't do nothing. Shut up. I don't know why it was such a gag when Jay went off and finally spoke up. When all y'all sensitive, all y'all give a fuck about what a bitch think about you. All y'all care about what a bitch say about your brand. Like, I don't understand how Dre was like the culprit, right? We all, and I don't live for Jay, be clear. But I do feel like all y'all was wrong and me for making him the culprit and laughing at him and making him feel like his feelings weren't valid. And I like Jay when Jay was like, Cassadine, you just popped the bitch in the mouth and sprayed production down. Ziegler, you better check him. Because the bitch said your music was weak. So, what's good for the geese is good for the gander. And I feel like let Jay express himself. Like, it just seemed like everybody was anti-Jay. And I've been in Jay's shoes before where it seems like the cast just doesn't get it because they're idiots. But Jay, you also have to learn to shut the hell up. And I thought Jay Amore was a bottom. Let's move on because the storyline for me has run stale. Okay, they play games. It seems like Jay came back downstairs to have a good time after he was moping and being sad and being tired and being through. Getting your hoopty and get back to Atlanta. I ain't gonna stop saying it. Hoopty gate. Okay. But I love that they have fun and we find out that Jay side cap Amore. Hey, Mia T. you know, you used to do drag, and you know they're doing some drag to escape with Candy and her goat throat. You know, so you know it gave what it was supposed to give. At the end, we see Neek with his long silver do rag on, crying about him and Ant. I do want Neek and Ant to work out. However, I just don't know because the people are saying current day they broke up. Ain't no pictures of each other on their social medias and all they carrying on. Ant getting buff and ready to knock bitches upside their head. Neek traveling, hosting events, doing photo shoots with Troy. So, you know, are the girls done? So whoever hosts the reunion, please get down to the bottom of Neek and Ant's relationship because we're gagging and we want to know. Anyway, guys, that's my review over Chasing Atlanta episode 8 through 11. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. If a bitch feel a certain type of way, see me in the streets. Don't put your hands on me. I'm super fragile and I will sue you bitches. Brr, okay, for all you tracks and your beats. But y'all have a good night. Stay blessed and may the Lord keep you and bless you. All right, I'm gone. I gotta pee. I've been on here an hour and 55 minutes. This is definitely not my speed. Don't give a damn. But God bless everybody. Y'all be safe, okay? Mwah, mwah, mwah. The princess, the king, the queen, the prince, the princess, the Viscount, the Viscountess, the Duke, the Duchess, and Lady Whistledown. Oh, I got 5. Hold up. Oh, god damn, Cain. I gotta go. All right, bye, Trey. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all so much for being here. Make sure y'all go tag y'all favorites on Chasing Atlanta. Tell them to come watch it. And I gave my opinion. That's it. I gave my opinion. All right, bye, guys. Mwah.